Yep. You. What's up, y'all? Tell like this TV, man. Let's talk about it, man. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So it looks like we got a national champion, man, in South Carolina. You know what I mean? They got it done. You know what I mean? Salute to Don Staley. And the girls at the end of the day, they got it done. Caitlin Clark, man, I thought she went out in a blaze of glory. You know what I mean? It is what it is. She just went against a superior team. And y'all already know how I feel about it. They should have lost to UConn and they should have lost to LSU. Those were both better teams. But I would definitely say with the preparation that they had for this particular game and the game plan that they went, old girl, the center, this girl you see right here, what Angel Reese was supposed to do, this girl did in this particular game. Use her size, attack that offensive rebounding, and she just happened to be always in the right spot at the right time. And being able to get those putbacks. They played with a lot of confidence. Even when, Iowa started to come back and started to make a run for it. You know what I mean? They stayed 10 toes down and was standing on business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them, man. Salute to them. Big salute to them for getting it done. But yeah, they just was all around the better team. In my personal opinion, just a better team. And they used their advantages at the end of the day, which was their size. Her and that white girl. Well, let me see. Do I got the white girl up here? Yeah, the white girl. And then they had that little point guard. I guess, she's a freshman too. But yeah, they pretty much used these girls right here. And pretty much just was getting a lot of putbacks, hitting jump shots, getting second offensive chances and stuff like that. Making sure when Caitlin and them did miss or stuff like that, making sure that they completed the possession. You know what I'm saying? Iowa was doing a bad job with not completing the possessions at the end of the day. Hence to where all these offensive rebounds. You know what I mean? You'll be playing great defense for fucking 35 seconds. If your ass don't get that goddamn rebound, you don't complete the mission at the end of the day. And that's getting the stop. And that's just pretty much what happened with Iowa. I'm going to get in a little bit into the stats real quick. Hold on. Let me come over here. So, as y'all see, the score was 87-75. You know what I mean? Caitlin came through with a 30 ball. You know what I'm saying? Came through with a 30 ball, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. The other chick, I don't know how to say it, Stuckey or something like that, gave you 11. K Martin gave you 16 and 5. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. They played a decent game. I actually enjoyed watching this game as well. When you come over here, they just was getting it from all over, man. All over. Kits gave you 10 rebounds, 11 points. I think that's the point guard, if I'm not mistaken. Johnson gave you 19 off the bench. You know what I'm saying? The big girl, what's her name? Cardoso gave you 15 and 17. Whoever this other chick is gave you 14. You know what I mean? So they was just getting hella fire efforts, man, from off the bench, as well as from their starting unit as well. But this was a good game, man. Good game. I did think that they was getting ready to cheat the game for goddamn Caitlin Clark. I'm not gonna hold y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna hold y'all on that. But like I said, when it came down to it, all this talk as far as Caitlin Clark being the GOAT and stuff like that. Y'all gotta pipe down with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because the GOATs, they get it done. You know what I'm saying? It's just, in Caitlin's, to be fair to her, she don't have the team. You know what I'm saying? She don't have the size that some of these other teams that she was playing where they should have lost these games. They don't possess that, you know what I mean, on these particular teams. So it kind of was what it was, at the end of the day. But, she did her thing. She put on for women's, college basketball. So, I tip my cap to, Caitlin Clark at the end of the day. You know what I mean? She put on big time. She was very exciting. You know what I mean? This is the first time I've probably seen a woman that's able to shoot Steph Curry range. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been chicks that can shoot. Maybe Diana Taurasi, but not as frequent. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That's something we probably have to debate right there. You know what I'm saying? What will Caitlin Clark do when she gets to the league? She's definitely going to be the number one overall pick when she gets to the WNBA. And we're gonna be tuned in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be tuned into that. Her Angel Reese is decided she's gonna go to the WNBA. I think Angel Reese need to stay her ass back one more year. But it is what it is, right? But this should have just this was a hell of a fire game, man. Hell of a fire game. All roads was looking like Iowa was getting ready to come back and win this game. I ain't even gonna sit up here and hold you, especially when they took the big girl out the game, Cardosa or whatever her name is. When they took her out the game, it just seemed like, Iowa just was able to kind of get what they want, getting into the paint, running the break, stuff like that. I'm like, Don, if you don't, this girl ain't gonna be able to rest. She gonna have to ride this out. You know what I'm saying? Because they started coming back. Like, hold up, I know you're trying to rest that big girl, but hey, nah, she gonna have to play. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. She gonna have to, hey, man, just give me, you got 8 more minutes to a national championship. You can rest later. You know what I'm saying? You can be tired later. You know what I mean? So, it was what it was. When she got back in the game, it definitely was the game changer. And, they did their thing, man. Hell of a fire game. Like I said, I enjoyed this game. And it is what it is, man. But I really ain't got too much on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to come up here and slander Caitlin Clark for failing and stuff like that. Like I said, they just was playing a better team. South Carolina is just a better team. You got your stars where, it's like, you want them to be able to do it all by themselves, but that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely not going to happen at the end of the day. So, it just kind of is what it is. You know what I mean? But Caitlin went out in a blaze of glory. I did think she kind of just gave up on the game last minute, maybe 2 minutes. You could see the air just kind of, leave, you know what I'm saying, out of her. Her team was still fighting, though. I give it up to her team. Her team was still out there trying to make shit happen. I just think that Caitlin just kind of, she kind of just was like, fuck it, willing to accept defeat. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And, it's her second time actually getting to a national championship and not getting it done. That could be tough. But in her case, like I said, she's going into the league. She's definitely going to be the number one pick. And, big things are ahead for Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? Big things are ahead for her. So, I'm definitely rooting for her. Like I said, my thing is just I don't like to see motherfuckers get cheated. That's just my whole shit. Y'all niggas act like I hating on Caitlin Clark. I don't hate that broad. I don't know that broad. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what we not going to do is motherfuckers that's cheating and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we not doing. Referees out here cheating the game and shit like that. But it is what it is. But I thought she went out in a blaze of glory. You know what I'm saying? she went out, was going Glock for Glock. Shout out to Ticket TV. You know what I'm saying? Was going Glock for Glock with goddamn South Carolina at one point. You know what I mean? So, there's a lot of excitement. She brought a lot of excitement to college basketball. And, just salute her. You know what I'm saying? Salute her all the way through and through. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. And salute to Don Staley, man. Don Staley got it done. You know what I mean? Don Staley got it done. She been being heckled by the media last week. You know what I mean? Wanting to be distractions and stuff like that. And you can see that kind of poured out as far as her post game speech and stuff like that. With showing an emotion, crying, all that other stuff. Like I said, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Motherfucker ain't crying after a win or after a loss. You ain't leave it. You didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You ain't give a fuck at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When you lose championship games, that shit should sting. That shit should hurt. You know what I'm saying? And the same way when you win, it should sting and it should hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the hard work that you put in. You know what I'm saying? The time you put in with your teammates and, y'all bond and become family and everybody wants to win for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's families and stuff like that too, and coaches and, it's a special game. Basketball is a special game, and the best teams win. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes. It is what it is. But anyway, it's all like it is TV. Shout out to day one. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, it's all like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.